the ways to handle a record and the ways not to handle a record. So I brought along a really awesome record called Body by Jake. Don't quit, because we can handle this record any way we want to. So I'm going to show you the way that I would prefer to see somebody keep their own records, and then the ways that I see people handle their records frequently. So you'll notice this is in a plastic sleeve, and the opening of the sleeve is on top. The record comes out, the internal sleeve, so this is a jacket, a record jacket, and this is the sleeve. Sleeve, jacket, jacket, sleeve. Opening is at the top. I'm propping this open enough to get the record into the jacket without creasing into the folds of the cardboard, which would rip this open. So I'm sliding it in, opening at the top, gently, gently. And then I'm going to put it, I open this a little bit and slide it into this sleeve, gently. Okay? Not a lot to it. What I see a lot of is this. Ow! Ow! Ooh, twice. And now this is splitting. It's called a seam split, and it comes right through there and it breaks that open. I see people do this all the time. Now, it's one thing to maybe, if you prefer, leave your record this way so that you can just take it out gently. Now notice, most sleeves, jacket, sleeve, most sleeves are cut with like a lip, and I like to put it so that the lip is open this way, so I can just reach in and take the record out, which we'll talk about in just a moment. But for the moment, first, let's do this again. Yikes! How many times I do that? Maybe 7, and we've already totally screwed up this jacket. That's horrible, horrible. So let's not do that again. What you do want to do, when you're handling the record itself, so take it out. Now my hand is maybe bigger than a 5th grader's, because I'm not in 5th grade, but it's not gigantic. I put the record on my hand and slide it out, so now I'm holding it like a pizza pie, except it's a record. Because what I don't want to do is hold it like this. I see people pull the records out like this. Your hands have oil on them. Your fingers have oil on them, and you get the oil and the dirt and the crap stuck in the grooves, and then you have to clean it. But if you just touch it, hold it like this, you're not actually touching the groove. And then you can put it between your hands, like this. You can turn it over. I'm not touching it, not touching it, not touching the record. Because every time you touch the record, you change the way it sounds. And every time you clean it, you change the way it sounds. And every time you don't clean it and you play it, all that stuff builds up on your needle, and all that stuff on your needle makes your record sound worse. So you want to hold it. Now see, I guess I should have mentioned, notice where my finger is. Here's the spindle hole, okay? So I have my finger underneath there. So it could balance if I was to do that, but I'm not gonna touch the groove. Make sense? Pretty simple.